Hello ShoppersNet viewers. In this video I'll be showing you how to quickly fix your Moen leaking bathroom faucet. Let's begin by identifying the leak, whether it's the hot water or cold water side. In this case, we're going to shut off the water to the cold water side and see if the leak stops. And we turn clockwise and we take a look if the leak has stopped. And we see the water is dripping and comes to a stop. Next, we pull the plunger up to make sure that nothing falls into the drain in case we have screws or other debris. To remove the handle, you may have to take slightly different steps depending on your model of Moen bathroom faucet. In this case, we remove the decorative cap to reveal the Phillips screw that's holding the handle in place. On other faucets, you may need an Allen wrench to remove the bolt that's holding the faucet handle in place. Here we simply have a screw, so we're going to take a screwdriver, and with a few turns we will get the screw out. Now with the screw removed, we can simply lift up the handle, and that reveals this. This is the cartridge with a nut holding it in place. And if you look at the cartridge, there's a flat side on the back and a round side in the front. So basically, you need to put the handle back on in this exact position. Otherwise, you would have difficulty putting the handle down. So now we need a wrench, and we're going to remove this nut. So with a wrench in hand, we're going to turn counterclockwise. Just a few turns. Once we turn counterclockwise a few turns, we can loosen the rest with our hands. That's all we need. Now simply rotate counterclockwise and the nut that's holding the cartridge in place will be out. There we go. And it looks like a regular nut threaded inside. The cartridge may be very tight and difficult to remove. If that's the case, you may need to pry with a screwdriver. If so, you may need to brace yourself and protect any surface that is fragile, such as the mirror that we have behind the faucet. Next, after loosening the cartridge, we just simply take this pliers and pull straight up. And there we go. We have the Moen cartridge removed from the faucet. This is the Moen cartridge that we want to replace with. You can pick it up at any local hardware store, and this is a Moen 1224 model cartridge replacement. Moen 1224 is the common part you need for 2 bathroom faucets, but you should always check for the one you need. Next, we've removed the cartridge from the container, and we're going to place this cartridge into the faucet. Now keep in mind, this cartridge has a keyed slot where this goes in, so you can see the key, the notch in the front, and that notch has to go right over there where you can see the little notch. So if you place that in exactly the right same spot, just simply push down. Now we're placing the cartridge into the faucet, paying attention to the notch and the key and making sure they're fully aligned. And with a little bit of force, we push it in. And there you go. You can see. Next, we'll just quickly put the nut back in place, just like the way we removed it. And there it is. The nut is in place. So we'll just simply take the handle back in. And you can see that it fits perfectly. Remember the round and flat surface? That's what you need to match up to put the handle back on. Now the screw, simply take a screwdriver and screw that back in. Remember that you must drive this screw all the way back in order to have space for the decorative cap to go in. So you can see the little space there, and we'll put the decorative cap back on the handle. There you go, and it fits snug. Now we'll close the water and turn on both the hot and cold water, and this is counterclockwise, both on the left and right valves, so that we can test for leaks. And we look, and there's no water coming down. Let's turn on the water. And both water flow, and we see no leaks. This Moen 1224 cartridge is the magic piece you need to repair your bathroom faucet. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video and saved some time and money. Remember to save this video if you need to look at it again before your repair job. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If so, please tap the thumbs up. We'll be having more great videos to come. Please subscribe so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.